But like, with like it feels like you know, I don't know how Sven's gonna also do so much damage. Could be cool. But I don't know. I mean, look, the fact he starts the Orb of Venom and didn't have a lot of support items make me think that like maybe he will use this. He's obviously gonna be the 4 position. Maybe we'll shift into some kind of more carriage thing later on. Especially if you consider that Lycan can go to the jungle. That's like, yeah, if Lycan gets Talon early on, moves into the jungle, Sven suddenly gets the lane, it's like great value, I think.
You know, and Warcry, of course, up against TA, it's just like so unbelievably good. And a lot of what they're going to be working on here, minus armor, of course, the Night Stalker, the Lifestealer, really not a lot of magic damage in total coming out here. It's essentially just whatever Ruby's going to be stealing from Lina, Disruptor, and Earthshaker, and throwing on back at them.
On the other side, do you think we might see a ridiculous Lifestealer Radiance build? I saw that once in the qualifiers already.
Really?
Miracle did it for First Departure, they won the game.
No, I haven't seen. I've just seen like drums SNY. I saw. Well, that who was that? Who had the Deso? It was Empire. It was no, I can't remember.
It was Na'Vi.
It was Ditcher. That's who it was. Yeah.
Which is the classic Lifestealer build, Desolator, but like you know the Radiance gimmick. You know how it looks like.
Yeah, you get inside the big creep and you just run at them.
So I figure it's like, if you get it extremely fast and you can still get value on that, fine. But the weird thing for me is like, then you're not like farming, and if you're picking a 1 position lifestealer, intuitively it feels like you want that hero to be like, not inside an ancient creep, like using its other items. Because all the other items you have to do nothing when you're inside the creep. But Miracle made it work. First Departure actually won a game like that, so, I mean...
Did they have the deck tier Iron Shell on top 2 though?
I don't remember.
That's what I'm seeing where it gets a little absurd.
This Rubik has a beautiful cape.
Yeah, I haven't seen this before.
It's like a flowing,
it's like a
majestic bird.
It's a peacock.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing, actually. This whole... What is this set? This must be like a set you only get in China or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's like a perfect world thing. Chat's equally trying to theory talk like we were.
Yeah, I mean, we should have known that Lycan would be Sylar, because that's just, he's the player in the scene that plays the hero.
It's true, it's true. But I mean, it doesn't mean he can't go mid.
Well, we probably should have known maybe it's Lina, because there wasn't really another maybe hero. Like, I guess we could have figured it out if we were like, our best selves.
Smart or something. Not unbelievably sleep deprived. Well, anyway,
I'm not sleep deprived.
Yeah, you can say you are if you'd like, I am. I have enough for the 2 of us if you want to take some.
Well, that's Arcane Rune for then. Arcane Runes is something also I've been discussing with people recently, like when the patch came out, people were like, Arcane Rune's gonna be like, have such a dominant effect on the lane stage, and I've never seen that happen. I can't remember a game where someone got an Arcane Rune and like won their lane because of it. Like, I think we said, I think it was you asking to about.
Yeah, we talked about the Brewmaster where like he
but that was like,
but
that's when you got ulti, right? That's not about like the on event. Because people were saying when the patch came out, Zeus will get Arcane Rune at level 2 and then just spam me out the lane.
Right, same for like Alina, same idea. So we'll see if it happens here.
Yeah, she's got it. I mean, I feel like a DD would be just as effective, yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try this little move. And what's coming in? Yeah, he just can't get it.
No, this is not the gang.
He's just like sitting in vision.
He's just trying to intimidate. That's.
Well, it's working. Tika gets the stack off there and comes back. He just block. I'm gonna go for the Fisher. The poverty block.
You know, MMY is my favorite Dota player.
Yes, I do know that. He's your bae.
MMY forever.
Oh, can you make sure your open mic is like all the way bottom?
Is it like not activating all the time or something?
Yeah, only in game. TeamSpeak's fine. As maybe gets lifted up. LSA going back the other way. He's actually trying to turn this around back on Yichen, but he's holding that refraction.
It needs to go all the way to the left, right? Is that true?
Yeah, just take it all the way down to 0%.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't
maybe?
quite there.
Oh, couldn't see where he threw the Dragon Slate. Looks like he might have missed there. Well, the perfect world action. Now coming the Warcry, the added speed. They have the Storm Hammer, it's going to land, and the LSA too. That'll be your first blood here from, actually MMI is the one who grabs it.
Obviously, it's
killing
MMY.
Gen.
You act surprised that MMY got first blood.
It's true. It's true. Void now, top of maybe. Some right clicks, but that high armor. 8 in total
Radiant's
already
middle
here.
tower
Thanks
is
to the
under
Iron
attack.
Talon. Like, what is this thing? It even gives armor. Like, what can't it do, honestly? He's just running down, maybe. They might be able to get this long-range Fade Bolt. Bouncing on top of them. Even the courier's coming and get on this action. And, alright, now... Why? I'm gonna turn this back around. He's got no mango, though. There's no play. There's gonna be the glimpse back into the kinetic field. Gonna drop it down. Not fast enough to get out of it this time. And can he deny himself? Nope.
An honorable death.
Bottom lane on the run there. Top lane,
Radiant's
just
top
pushing the tower out of
is
space.
under attack.
I got violently.
Oh, did you?
First time it's happened to me actually during the class. For some reason it's been really
Dire's
good.
middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, no, it's been pretty good. I've only had a couple games where it's like really bad. Last game there were a couple team fights that were a little perfect worlded, but it's been relatively okay. Yeah, 5 minutes late. And okay. Alright, well, Vlad's done. We can start looking towards the Roshan pit. No boots, Vlad's. Pretty classic Lycan build. Keep the farm up. Keep up that pressure on the Roshan. And it'll be phase boots and either armlet early here for QD, aka Blacks, or could just be the Hand of Midas too. It's 6 minutes. His farm, it's okay. He did pick up the phase boots first, but obviously that has helped him secure the zone out here on ROTK, who's in the mid lane now. Doesn't even have his soul ring done. It's actually flying on the courier.
This is something maybe we haven't discussed or discussed enough. Phase Boot's got a pretty significant buff for heroes like Lifesteal in
Yeah.
the previous patch. Not even this patch. And it like really helps you to get onto people. It's like impossible. If you're in the lane against Lifesteal and he wants to initiate on you, he's going to. Simple as that. And right now the response we see is that LGD like we're actually just not in there. Because I mean RTK can kind of stand back, fish off the wave, but
Radiant's middle tower
I think
is
this
under
Night
attack.
Stalker's in trouble.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go down here. He does have that nice armor, but it won't be enough with the ultimate coming out from
Dire's
Sylar.
bottom tower
He even got
is under
crippled by
attack.
wolves. Not that it matters, but I've become
Thanks for noticing.
expert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Radiant's
Fisher
top
thrown out
tower
on
is
the
under
Baboka.
attack. Dire's
So no
bottom
6
tower
quite yet to
is
return the
under
favor
attack.
until a little bit too early, guys. 23.5. And so ROTK can enjoy fishing the
Radiant's
Rubik
top
all he
tower
likes.
has fallen.
As it looks like they do get that top tower there from the Lycan. So the safe lane wars, the winner will be LGD, now up 3-0 and a tower.
Okay, so I Vitality actually is a team that when I was watching the Radiant back up, I saw this weird when they picked offlane Night Stalker.
Oh shit. He actually came back in? Alright, that's not on me.
Yeah, that's on him. That's on him. This is the way they play the offlane Night Stalker always. Like he's gonna get that town, he's gonna and
Dire's
if it's the
bottom
same as
tower
he's done
is under
before,
attack.
actually gonna go for Midas. Like, it's the weirdest thing because I've seen him do it many times where like the Night Stalker gets no value, has no impact on the game early on. It's just like catching up, and then
Radiant's middle tower
you get
is
like the
under
later
attack.
mid game, and it's actually really strong. It's not, I don't know, intuitively you'd expect the hero to be used this way, like sacrificing it so much early on, because it's meant to have such a big impact early on. But I like time and time again, I've seen them like win games based on Night Stalker slowly getting to the Midas, then farming up the
Dire's
axe,
middle
then
tower is under attack.
coming back in.
Alright, well, this time, hopefully we're not gonna miss the Venge activity. See, Invis, gonna have the sun, gonna body block the wave. But, maybe? Doing a little bit of shenanigans here. So, no swap though, so you're gonna have to rely on the stun as well as the TA chucking to sync this up here. Ooh, but
these-
here comes MMY and Sylar. They're going in.
Are these custom tier traps?
Yeah, I've heard they exist. I actually haven't looked at them.
Really weird to me.
Oh yeah, they are. They're like snowflakes. So the
I,
hell's
I,
the
I,
pet?
I thought my game was bugging out, so I was like, is that like an error or something?
Alright, well, Roshan, it looks like this one will be a freebie, and it will be the armlet here for QD. Snagging that on up. And they're gonna bring everybody over here for a little bit of experience, possibly. DDC. He doesn't get him. He's already level 6. He doesn't get any. Just here in case they do manage to come in. Oh, QD. Oh, wrong neighborhood. He's gonna have to rage quickly. Oh, he's gonna go in. Rage? He does actually get stunned up by the Stormhammer. Does he get it? No, Siler will grab that one
Got
up.
the last hit.
QD in trouble there. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. And he might go down here. Can't invest into any of the wolves, because he doesn't have it available. Wrong also brought back in. Siler was right.
Yeah, he would have went to
was
the
wrong.
Aegis. Would have went to the Aegis, maybe in the last hit. So I don't know. At this early in the game, the last hit rush is often worth more than Aegis. But the problem is if you get 2 heroes are gonna die for it, then it's not really match value at all.
Actually shocked he managed to get that
Radiant's
last hit.
bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's impressive. I think it's maybe partially because the Silas attacked him.
Yeah.
So it was just support versus the lifesteal. It sort of looked like to me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, well, armlet done. Tower down. So, pretty good success. Obviously, not getting the Roshan as mentioned, but should be okay. Oh, he's actually gonna go back for the urn. So it looks like he realizes, alright, maybe I gotta be a little bit more active than just the,
Gonna be Midas this time, yeah.
Midas. I don't know, a lot of Night Stalkers I still see do go urn into Midas. It's definitely not unusual.
Yeah. No, I mean, it makes sense, because Night Stalker is the hero that, like, until you're very high level, has, like, half the game you're really not that strong. Whenever it stays up, so you might as well have mechanism for soaking up value when it is there. QD actually, okay, jumps into the creep, gonna pull away. I was thinking he got caught and they could be in trouble.
Is under attack.
Laguna Blade. Static Storm swapping him out though. It looks like Rog's gonna tank the gank. Dead into the tower. Oh, actually close. Just some good toggle there. Where is that? I hear a Stormhammer. It looks like it's actually hitting on the Boboka. He's gonna steal that. Oh, he can't do. That's the worst, man. Oh, he's coming back at me! He manages to dodge the air slam, I believe, with the rage. It's hard to tell. And that is indeed what happened. Gets the kill on ROTK. That was, he came back in at like the 1 HP. Only the regen. They're trying to chase down the wolves. They will end up getting him here. And now Boboka, he may also pick.
Radiant's
He
middle
doesn't have left here
tower
for
is
one
under
more second
attack.
trying to make. Oh, he gets the juke play! He's back! He's gonna go to the tree! Boboka, limping! Wrong. Searching for the stun, he's gonna put it on the Sylar, but now MMY come back into Stormhammer. Needs another good steal. He's gonna grab the Stormhammer. Can he save it? No, the wolves will clean up. Mr. Wrong, Sylar in trouble with that minus armor from the Melt Strike, but now Yi Chen, maybe he's coming a little bit too far here. Lagoon Blade not even finish off TA quite yet. She almost makes way, but once more, Sven getting a kill. MMY, what can't you do with this?
This is a
urn?
dire.
Now on to QD. Also down. Triple kill for Sylar. Oh, why don't we bring him back? How about another one? Ultra kill for Sylar. Bring
Yeah.
yourself back to the fight, Boboka. Where's the rampage?
I mean, I was gonna comment on the fact that originally when Q came back in Snow, it was like pretty big of a play. And like, it's people are used to playing against life match, although in China it's a bit common. It's a bit like a duck, because you have the armlets. You go out and fight back and turn on armlets on range, you get all your life back. You may jump in a creep, heal up, but LGD did really well to recognize and they can just slow him down. The wolves are actually pretty good counter lifesteal in that sense, because you eventually want to turn your armlets off and then attack you. And he actually buys back and dies again, so the game is looking very grim for IG Vitality already. I know the previous game was a lot closer, but
Yeah.
the game is starting to very one-sided. Look at MMY's skill build. Like, just straight to business. I'm here to max Y first,
yeah.
because that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what support stands for. Give everyone armor, even though apparently wolves need no.
No, no, he just ended to buy armor. He wants to change up the thing. Well, speaking of armor, he has lost his Aegis. Necrobook
He's
purchased
gonna-
up. It looks like he got a little bit greedy, and he will go down here.
Yeah, wolves do need armor. If MMI was there, he might have lived. I'd challenge a meme.
I challenge. I can't say
Video.
that word. Did
you
I
seen
tell
the
you that I
video?
made a resolution not to say that word for an entire year while casting or like
The-
doing anything esports related?
The word meme.
Yeah, the M word. I'm not
Okay.
saying it for an entire year.
But,
you're,
I mean-
it's so far so good. I'm
I
gonna
don't,
do
but
it.
is it like you're not gonna say the word or you're not gonna do the thing? Or both?
It's kind of a little bit of both. I'm trying to cut down on doing the thing as much. Like sometimes it's funny, but
Because
you know,
I don't mind saying the word that match. I just usually don't do the thing that match.
Well,
I
there you go,
it's
guys.
yeah.
And that's because we're the serious business cast. Not really, but you know what I mean. We ain't casual. We're actually watching the game of Dota 2. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as we are, because it's been pretty good so far. The last game, it was a little bit similar. It was a little bit earlier on that LGD accrued a decent advantage, and of course wasn't quite to this level. It was about almost 5k. It was up there. Then IGV, they brought it back, but this time it is going to be a tougher order.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So we'll see.
We'll see.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
You think that at some stage we'll find out who wins the game?
Yeah, alright, you got me.
RTK bought a Blink Dagger on a Shaker. He's on level 8. It's usually a bigger deal when you have Blink and level 60, but even so, it's really early, and it hasn't been spotted. I mean, it's not even on him yet. The crew is still bringing it. Going for a smoke into enemy territory, but the enemies are actually in their territory right now.
Sensing that they were getting close to the Blink Dagger, though, he has gone for the extra point into the Aftershock, as most of these off-lane Shakers will start to do. And Thunders just come out, Stormhammer, Laguna Blade, yada yada yada.
Oh, I thought DT could have got a glimpse there to stop the HTP, but doesn't manage to see
MMY
him
like
on time.
used the force there. There like wasn't even a Stormhammer. I was like getting confused as to what was happening. He just like choked, like he like force choked the Night Stalker.
If you're a good enough Sven, you can just dodge the people.
Yeah. Well, I can come in. This is a little bit of a preemptive ultimate here. The Fisher not going to catch on anything. MMY not quite able to grab anyone, but now he will. Coming in as ROTK. Fisher stolen, but it won't be enough to sit wrong. Meanwhile, at the same time in the background, PD managed to pick off the Disruptor. However, Necros plus the Medallion. I hear a God Strength.
He's got a rage TP, just not BS. So.
Yeah, and there's too much physical damage from the Crows. They would need like a stun from the Rubik to possibly save him. And he's gonna grab himself into the creep, get back to full HP, and try and just fight up here with the armlet. He's gonna need some monster toggling with this rage, bring them back into the fight. Benny Hill music is cute and ready to go, but Cutie, he does go down now. Fisher comes in probably from the Rubik. Alright, TK, still here. Looks like XXS is gonna fall. They have the Yule Scepter on maybe, but they don't manage to grab anyone. In fact, actually go for the TA. And now it still won't be enough for XXS to get away and can maybe make it. It's gonna be close, but the body blocks, he actually did catch it, but the else you're gonna be able to follow up. Doesn't seem like it. Refractions come out just in case. So, fight recap, and it's not gonna catch it all because that's just some Dota 2 action.
There is another Netherlands Lina. I've seen a couple of these recently. Although the previous one I saw was like, instead of Yules, it was like Shash Netherlands, and I felt like that can't be right.
I think this is the same build he went last game. It was definitely Aetherland second. I believe it was the Yules first, and then he ended up with a Blink to follow.
Because I feel like the like main advantage of buying Aetherlands on Lina is actually to buff range on Yules to make it what it was before.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, she actually gets a ton out of it, right? Like Yules like rework, or Yules rebuffed, Laguna Blade rebuffed. She's like the anti-Ice Frog with the Aetherland.
It's the same as I feel like Urga Magi's in the same position where like the major nerf to the hero was just the range and stun. So that's actually one reason I really like Aetherlands. I actually think it's a clever way to balance the game, to like make a hero weaker in a certain way, but you can buy an item to put them back to where they were. I think that makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna send you off on a tangent here, but do you know what I had in my game? I had an Aetherland's Venge earlier.
Oh my god! In one
and
of
you missed it.
In which game?
It was I think it was either the second. I think it was the second semi-final.
Did the team with the Aetherland's bench win?
I think so.
Of course they won. They must have won. It's just so good. It's unfair. And what's also unfair is usually you're gonna get rushed. And this time there's no contest, there's no steal for the last hit, no steal for the ages. We've got Necro 3. And this is that time where, I don't know, you just... It feels like LGD get Raxes. That's what it feels like to me. Obviously, when teams want to go high ground, that's often a timing where they can screw things up, and bench swap can really punish you when you're going high ground. So can the Stolen Fissure on the Rubik.
Yeah,
so they
the
all
thing is,
plays.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of it though. It's just going to be on the back of the Rubik, like we talked about at the start of the game. There's really not magic damage. other side lull, and a lot of the time when these big comebacks do occur, it's with a major amount of magic AoE, a little bit of that, you know, big combo potential that you have together. Instead, it's going to be a lot of tight plays here from the side, and we're mostly relying on Bavoka getting big steals at level 7. And well, here comes the Stack Storm on top. There's a swap inside. Laguna Blade going to be used on the Vengeful Spirit instead. Xylar sitting here. So with the Aegis in the forefront. Lifestealer sitting in 10 feet looking for a stun into the emergence here. And Laguna Blade now stolen and used. Actually going to be popping the Aegis. MMY coming in on the side. And Yi Chen, he's being moved about left, right, and center. And ROTK blinking in. Echo Slam just on top of XSS. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. He just kind of walks it off. And it seems like this whole push, they will likely, no, we can't even get the tower. And now, open wounds here. MMY, he'll go down. And now they're on the run. Maybe they can get some more of this. The Fisher going to be holding them back. Arcee's actually going back. This is a self-sacrifice play.
You know what, Pax, you're a prophet. Because you're like, this is all about Rubik, they don't have spell damage, and then he steals Liquid Blade, the highest spell damage spell, and that's like, I'm pretty sure that's exclusively they managed to hold. Because they burst down Silas Aegis with the LGD achieving nothing. Like, you'd think that the Aegis would go down that easily. Especially, like, then the defensive swap. I was thinking maybe their play is to swap someone deep and then they can, like, focus them down. But it really was almost exclusive. Like, Lifestealer did some right clicks. And other than that, it was Rubik stole Laguna. That's what did the work.
Wow. Hire me, please. Send me out.
You know the future.
Yeah.
But did you know that Lifestealer would have Maelstrom instead of Desolator this game? Because I heard you say Desolator.
I said did you wrong at Desolator. I actually said Drums, that's why. So I'm still wrong. Because he went Armlet instead.
Well, Maelstrom's gonna help you keep the lanes pushed. They're gonna try. They actually kill Sylar here. I think Sylar dies. No, he got his ulti off. I thought the silence might have got off on time.
Apparently not. Coming back in. This is nighttime too, so plays. Oh, that was good. It's going to be finishing off. Our Lifestealer XSS now be pummeled by this God Strength as well as the Rubik. And oh, this is looking more like what LGD wanted to happen at the racks. And the only benefit here for the side of IGV Vitality is that it's not at the racks. And at least they'll be back up for some sort of a defense.
IG Vitality realized they got a bit lucky to hold, like stealing the Laguna Blade and the way the fight went. And so it's a very clever thing for a team to do, like, you've just pushed the enemy team off, you've like thrown them off their momentum, and you try and like wrestle them a bit further by going for a gank. And if you do make that first or second kill, that can like actually be like game dynamic altering. But they don't manage to, unfortunately. It's like a risk that I think they needed to take. Unfortunately, it doesn't pay off in that case. And now they're back in the same old troublesome position.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Alright, well. That Maelstrom, indeed, gonna be pretty handy for pushing out these lanes. Of course, Lycan, known for a little bit of split push ability. And nice soccer. Can they get anything here? That's unlikely. I mean, what are they gonna do? Swap someone in, and then the rest of them turn around, they kill them. So, bit of a greedy chase. But I kind of like it. More attack speed, and he basically just needs to get off as much damage as possible during Rage. Like, once he comes out of that, life is going to be very hard up against many of these heroes. This is honestly looks like a BKB game even for a Lifestealer.
You don't think he's going to buy Agnum's Scepter?
I just don't even know, man. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's just going to go back for the Radiance and the Agnum Scepter. He'll get inside. Or, well, he'll need to. Who else has a good aura? Venge. He brings the Venge inside of him, and then he gets inside the Night Stalker, and then they just run at people.
Yeah. I was just thinking clutch saves, you know? Pick the Ags and then LGD try focus someone and he just like
he
swallows them. Yeah, he plays Tusk on Lifestealer.
Alright, sounds good.
It doesn't heal them. It doesn't do the... If you put someone in here when they come out, it'll, like, yeah.
Then it would actually like be viable. It'd just be like better Phoenix eggs in some ways.
Yeah. DDC's actually finished mech now.
Is he kidding?
Which is another ingredient.
Like tunneling up here. Are they quitting? Are they just gonna tunnel into the enemy fountain?
No, this is like I mean they're doing what they did right
super
before.
mind game.
They want to get a pick off. Like they need to like try and rattle LGD's momentum. And so they like, but if we're shown the lane, then firstly we'll never pick off, secondly they know where we are. And so they're like trying to avoid wards and lane vision, still stay to the lane in case like Sylar comes on his own. They definitely should pilots, 3 heroes. They should kill anyone. If a single hero comes down there, and they should make a kill.
This is amazing. So this is the one tree. You can see they're pinging it. Oh, one tree too far.
There's RDK. At the moment, kind of learned that the LGD is not too far, but if they make business of it, still.
They don't know where he is now. Oh.
Lycan and Disrupt are both really far away. There's no tower to TP. I wonder if they go and put like a 3v3 sort of.
This is so cloudy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, they're leaving.
Yeah, you see, shit isn't what they wanted, I feel.
And they'll come up and into the trees.
Okay, so Lifestealer shows. And now Jake and Nina come for the kill. They don't know that there's backup, but yeah, Lifestealer's out. So the backup wouldn't actually save them there.
Well, Operation Underground Railroad is a massive failure.
You could see what they were thinking though, and it's.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
no, it was a good little play.
It's possible LGD would have said like it's not like completely improbable that Asylum would have gone there on his own.
What about Boboka? He's just up here doing his thing. Oh, he's going for the 8th ones too. Yeah. Seems good. I mean, there's no way he's gonna get to a bigger item this game, I don't think. At least not before, you know. What?
The psionic traps, do they have like butterflies on them? Is that they are?
I think so, some sort of play. Oh, we actually just missed the kill lean there, my bad. Thanks for pinging that out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
I think they are butterflies.
I'd say it's probably more interesting anyway. Yeah, they're definitely butterflies. There you go, guys.
Can you look over here?
Oh, I'm like looking at the butterfly. There's a yin and yang symbol in the middle, dude.
No, but look at this part of the map because and there's a squirrel. He's a squirrel. It's like I knew that Dota 2 had squirrels.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't realize.
There's like squirrels. There's snakes.
Wow. Yeah,
you not know there's like living critters? Have you been like where have you been, man?
I feel like some part of me like remembers there always used to be critters, but I just noticed them anymore. And now because of the butterflies, I noticed a squirrel, and maybe that's their purpose. Get you to notice.
I know, it's good thing I brought a co-caster in here to help increase the focus of the cast since I was getting a little bit tired, so thank God I found Scan. Or else what kind of a world would we be in now?
I apologize.
It's okay.
But there is a demon edge that's been bought on Templar Assassin, and she's got the Daedalus recipe, so that's actually not the game plan. The game plan is for Templar Assassin to crit things, and I mean they hold the base with just lifesteal damage and Laguna Blade. Like Tia wasn't really doing anything in that previous hold. With the Daedalus, I feel like we're more and more in a position where, like, yeah, LG are in a very comfortable lead, should be able to push, definitely with the next Aegis. But the tool are there for IDT to outplay them.
I feel like if they just buy bots on Sylar though, there's like no way they don't take a Rax next fight. Because in whatever way the fight starts going, he just either keeps going and they win, or he just leaves and goes to the opposite lane. Like if they have 2 lanes going at the same time, he'll just push so fast with Necro 3s and the Assault Caress.
I think that's a possibility. But it's also possible they just kill him, right?
Yeah.
Because that is what happened last time. He had the Aegis, but they killed once really quickly.
Well, without the saving mechanism too. They don't have the Avenge swap to rely on. So it'll be another spot
and
under ward.
It has Aetherland, which makes it easier to steal a blade again, and when you steal it, it deals more damage.
Alright, well, they're gonna find out that Roshan is indeed available, and they're smoked over the TA trap, so that's a benefit. And they can just do it up. They so choose, and they will. And plus, on the dire side vision, now they don't see anything up here. They spot the TA though, so that pretty much gives it away. It's like, oh nice, we can just take this because like there's no way she's there alone. I don't think. And so, quickly falling here.
Game is hard.
They give it to maybe. You think that's still the play, even with the slot? Oh, well, Sylar takes the cheese. Okay, that makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna actually say something pretty controversial here, and you're gonna tell me it's because I'm a fan of MMY, but I think that his war cry is like absolutely vital to LGD winning a fight. Because this is AC's about to be finished on
Dire's
Lifestealer.
top tower
And his
is under
Venge and
attack.
TA. And like with all
Right.
that minus armor, they like you're okay fine, they have a lot of spell damage, but their head tricks are just like two-shot people. So that war cry is like fundamental to plan for LGD. And if Sven's like somehow isolated or the war cry runs out or he gets killed first, that's actually I think maybe the best scenario for IG Vitality.
Alright, well, they're back at it up here. The boys. Oh, was that unintentional? He just fissured them in the trees. They must be panicking so hard right now. they don't
funny.
have a way to cut trees. Are they stuck? Oh, I thought they got fissured into a spot. Okay, no, they're good. They're good. Everything's okay.
Well, not for Cutie.
No, he's gonna have to rage himself away here.
There's a
Coming
glimpse
down
though.
from
The
Sylar.
glimpse.
Now there's a swap a little bit further back. There is the glimpse, in fact. Cutie still gonna go down.
But he is buyback because he's pushing his way to that Sword Cuirass. He had the Sword Cuirass in the base, but without the buyback, there's like no way to defend. So this is two sides of racks. This is bot racks and mid racks. Top racks
Yeah.
won't go down because, well, there's a tower.
Yeah, I guess they're actually gonna fight this here. It looks like it.
TA is trying to flip.
Okay. Is she trying to TP or no?
No,
Maybe
she,
it's Laguna.
like, because they knew they couldn't fight, she was like, might as well split to try cut the waves. But LGD realized that they can actually go back and deal with it and still push. And they've definitely noticed by now that Lifesteal can have buyback. So I think they do get the mid racks too.
Yeah, and there's that Warcry pop. So do they want to back? They'll let the summons at least go to work. No Necros too, so maybe not a major committal here. I think you can just leave. Well, at least
I guess TA bought back, maybe that's enough for them.
Radiant's middle
that's what
tower
I'm thinking
is
here.
under
Like,
attack.
there's no summons. Do you really? I guess I feel like just rushing it.
They still got cheese and edges, so it just feels like it's a good window.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they should just go top, right? Like, and wait till you have Necros. There's no real point fighting here, because you're still gonna have ages and cheese. But
Keep
anyway,
the
he's gonna
cheese,
go in.
doggy.
They want to end this game. They want to go to Shanghai. In the back line, did he Chen? He's trying to go on top, maybe, and we talk about damage, and well, still gonna be a-okay. Tons of debuffs, buffs flying around everywhere here. They have now lost MY. The Warcry God himself to Sylar. He's running here, max speed, DDC, next to fall, Millstrike, further reducing that armor. And it looks like the other three might get out of here.
You know what? I think LG were having the conversation we were having. Like, some people were like, let's just finish the game, and other people were like, let's play it safe, and they end up looking
Yeah.
a bit indecisive, but their supports die for it. But, it's like, what you were saying earlier, it's not a lot of spell damage, so it was interesting. I kept expecting Sylar to eat the cheese, and he was just holding on to it because there's not that much risk of him suddenly going down, even though he was low. He was on like
Dire's middle
300,
tower
400
is under
HP at some
attack.
point. Like, just feeling confident that he'll have the time to eat the cheese when he's about to die.
Oh.
Dire's middle tower
They get
has
a
fallen.
tower. I mean, that's gotta feel a little bit good here for the Vitality boys. Can they go for a cheesy pickoff on the high ground? There is only this one ward from the Dire in the southern quadrant, though. Plenty of vision being provided here by this, so they have a general idea. Can they get this kill? MMY. Oh, he is so dead. Poor staff. Blink. Oh, hello? Not fast enough, it seems. And the storm. Oh, alright, they're gonna double the spells. Alright, a little bit of coordination issues come out here, but it's okay. Oh, swap? Yi-Chen? Glimpse is pretty far away. It's hard to tell if they have the vision. Looks like they are gonna lose it, so the swap will be successful. And wrong goes down. For some reason, Purple World even seems to make like the game sounds quieter, and yet, or am I just not getting game sounds? Maybe that's what it is. Like I still have music and there's some game sounds, but like there's no like necros are quieter. Whatever.
Yeah, a lot of stuff feels quieter to me as well.
It's weird. So there's your buyback from wrong. This BKB also up here in the back. This is the big play, I guess. The Loco coming in with the enchant totem. He goes down. Cutie also trying to follow Laguna Blade. Seems to be zip-zapping and zooping about. There was some sort of an echo slam here. Yi-Chen, BKB'd up. He's gonna go down.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Things happen, spells happen. Oh, MMY, he's bringing forward into the base. Not content with just going for the racks. LSA come out, and there's a rage still here. Stolen Stormhammer, thrown out onto somebody, maybe, possibly dead. Maybe. Yep, baby.
LGD.
Haiti. Shanghai.
And they don't
LGD.
even let QD finish the fights. They're just GG out. He's like busy hitting people, and they're like, no. We lost.
Not that we could tell anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be
well,
lying if I
wait.
said I'm not happy it's a 2-0 for a couple reasons.
Which player ended the game with the most assists?